What I want to talk about is something that anybody that's around Kathy on a regular basis might know already, but it involves this. This is hand cleaner sanitizer, the ever popular hand sanitizer. I don't know if many of you have a bottle quite this big, but we have multiple bottles. Kathy is definitely into this, and if you're watching this video, you might have stumbled on our page and saw that I subscribe to a guy on YouTube called Nalts, N-A-L-T-S. Got a great sense of humor, but he does shameless product placement. And so if anybody from Germex is watching, if by chance anybody knows them, or even Purell, because we do like that product too, we'd love to do some product placement. You know, our videos, they get around. I think there's one video that's got 200 and some views. You know, we're not quite up there, but you know, we don't have 2 or 3. So anyway, we do shameless product placement, and I actually would be even open to sticking one of those magnetic jobbies on the car if for Purell if they were interested. So spread the word. And God knows we're paying probably some of these people's 401k in these companies with all the stuff that we buy. So anyway, want to make this as short as possible. So here's my theory. My theory is that there are multiple types of users of hand gel. The lowest level, nothing intentional there, but the less frequent user I would categorize as like a level 3 user. Level 3 user, they don't carry this, first of all. And second of all, if they did stumble across it, it's only for emergencies. They pick up dog poo, they stop at an AM PM on the side of a freeway at 3 o'clock in the morning after being out with friends, and you know what those bathrooms are like. They will probably use this. It's like a necessity. It's like carrying Flint in your pocket. If you need it, it's there, but they don't really carry it, so they'd have to stumble across it. The level 2 users, they might have it in their car, but if someone breaks one out, they'll stretch the hand out. It's kind of like a social user. They don't want to be stigmatized by not using it, and they do have some concern for sanitizing their hands, but it's kind of midline. I think the next level would be our level, and maybe there's another level, and I think we might even actually breach the number 3. That's where you get into this category, and you know, most people, they find change in their cushions of their couch, and there's change or other things rattling around their car. We have, I'd say, probably 20 bottles of different sizes and shapes around the house, and you know, I bet you I could right now go around the house and pull this size out of dozens of drawers, probably out of cushions. These fall out of the car. You know, they're like beer bottles in a teenager's car. So I think it's just funny. It's funny. It obviously originates from having cancer and wanting to be healthy, and also pair that with Kathy's fear of throwing up. So it's kind of out of necessity, but you know, the other day our kids got excited because of this on the back of, I don't know if you can see it, but you see it says wall mount. It's very scary, but our kids were extremely excited and actually talked about giving Kathy this for Christmas. I hope she's not watching, but they thought that Kathy might like a wall mount for the ginormous sized hand cleaner. So I don't know if it's sad or funny, but it is our life, and honestly I think it'd be our life even outside of cancer. But those are the funny things that you can find in cancer, and we laugh about it all the time. We laughed about it today. Our kids sanitize their hands when they come in from the store into the car, and they're in the car in a contained area, and then they go to our house and they get out of the car into the house, and then they're told to wash their hands. And then if Kathy doesn't quite judge the length of water running to be long enough, they further disinfect with this. So if they came out with a pill or something you could drink, I'm sure we'd have it. So So just wanted to show you there is a funny edge to cancer, and definitely some funny parts to this. So I'm curious, does anybody know if there's a level 4 user? Because if there is there a support group? Has anybody Googled hand sanitizer support group? Because I think we need it. So that's my funny story. Take it for what you will, take it or leave it. But either way, if you made it this far, you watched the whole thing. So,